So we have the usual suspects, Reggie, Link, me, Seville, where we have a special guest today here from the MILF Shake. You feel me? And this is one half because there's two of them. Mm-hmm. What other one at? Tell us our business.
Black queens.
Two phenomenal black queens. This dude's he's a feminist. He's a feminist.
Shatana is not here with us. She had to work.
Absolutely,
but
I'm an ally.
Is she at work or does she have a date?
She's at work. She's definitely at work.
Okay. Shout out to Shatana. Hey man, we gonna get right into it because we had a late start today. You know what I'm saying? Chris is hungry. She coming from. Were you doing hill runs today?
Nah, but I did work out today. What did I do today? We did leg presses and boxing and battle ropes.
Oh god damn! Yeah, worked up appetite. And listen, man. Before we get into anything, right? You asked about August Alsina. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe this? Like, y'all believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
Can you brief me?
Okay, so I guess basically the whole gist of what happened was he was hanging out with Jada. They were like long friends and the whole nine. And
he was supposed to be like a protege. That was the whole.
Yeah, basically.
Reggie, can you put some excitement in your voice? I know you bummed out. You fucked up the engineering and shit, but you're a showman, bro. You be a professional and put some excitement in your voice, man, please.
All right, dickhead. All right. So, anyways, he hung out with Jada. He's like family friend or whatever the fuck is going on. And
so was he fucking the whole time? Do we believe he was fucking the whole time?
Did he say that?
Yo, I just realized when I was on iTunes looking for like a little song, I seen that he got an album dropping.
Yeah.
So to me,
this is why you do the thing. I mean, whether it's true or not, everybody benefits. Yeah. Jada's about to do a whole red table talk. Right. I'm watching the shit. Yeah. Everybody's gonna watch it. Everybody's gonna watch it. Alsina, I'm not gonna download his album. Like I'm not.
But I don't think that's anything strange for like a Hollywood couple. Though. I think like that's somewhat of the norm.
They've been together for a really long time.
Yeah, well, they've always been open about having an open relationship.
But they never said that. They've never said that.
They've never actually come out and said it. Nah. Well, it's been rotating for years.
They've alluded to it in several different ways. Like it's this clip floating around right now where she was like, once we get married, like you could be on that end of the house with a joker.
But she said it like in a joking way. Yeah. Like, I don't know if she meant that.
Yeah, but joking, playing serious though.
I don't know. They were saying Will is gay.
So that's a good segue to what I wanted to. What Link wanted to bring up the whole. What was it, Link? What was the cis?
Nah, so somebody had. Oh yeah. That was one of them. Like, cause we got Chris here. Chris, you ever had a dude that claimed you as his sis, but then tried to tried to, slide in there, literally and figuratively.
Tried to slide in there. Yeah, actually I have.
Chris a red bone, so I know you had a lot of.
We call these he called you sis chronicles. I want to hear about a story of the most egregious act of you, my sis, but he tried to slide.
Like, did you always know that sleep was this like sis was the sleepwalk? Like, he was like, look, he's sleepwalking. He know I'm not his sis. He knows.
Yeah, I feel like us ladies, we know. We know. It's the energy. It's not just about the words. It's obviously an energy that the person puts out.
What's the energy though? What's the energy though? Is it like let me grab that for you? Like hold on. Like sit right here. I got you a chair. Like what's the vibe?
It's actually it's more than that because I feel like me and Reg, we cool, right?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know. I'm waiting for you to say something because I'm like.
No.
Like the minute you like if he open the door for you, I'm like I'm not opening the door for you.
Or you get the one that's just like they like put you in a headlock, like keep punching you on your shoulder, but you
right. I think it's more of that. It's like so because they know they want more, so they have to come off extra really aggressive, right?
Touchy feely,
like they put like yo, let's wrestle, like let me wrestle you, right? You mad light, like
even where like to be honest, even when. even when we have like conversations or whatever, and you be like, I don't know, even hugs with me and my female friends are like slightly awkward because I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna sound weird. I low-key don't want to feel their titties on my chest. If that like, does that sound funny? Like, I don't want to like.
That's because you cis.
Bro, that was good. That was a good one. I can't stop. That was good. Like,
but let me ask you. All right, let me ask you a question, Chris. All right, let's say if it's a dude, you know he's somewhat quasi sleepwalking you, right? Because he want a little bit more, right?
Right.
And then he says to you like, Chris, I bet I could pick you up and slam you right down. And you know, like,
yeah, and I know what he really. Right. Yeah,
so
nah,
do
we
you?
not doing
So
that.
he just want an excuse to touch you.
Right, exactly.
Do you wrestle him?
No.
So
no.
how do you spin them? How you spin them?
You just laugh it off like, nah, I'm good. Like, stop playing, yo. Like,
but then you're not friends with him. But the minute you feel like he wants to fuck you, you can't be friends with him.
Right. So once you get to that point where we feel like this nigga is wants more, and this I ain't really his sis, then it's kind of like we start to distance ourselves, you know. So
no, you mean you distance from him?
Yeah, I start to distance myself from that person.
Yeah, but what about a good, like, have you ever had a good nigga that called you sis but wanted more? Like, he ain't never like came at you sideways, like he dependable as fuck, but you just know, like, he like, yo, you can be my incest sister, like, but he dependable. You ever had one like that?
Like, he's dependable, meaning like he's actually.
Link's basically like, would you fuck one of your friends? Like, incest? He said you're incest sis, but y'all friend. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's all linguistics, baby. It's all linguistics.
It's all linguistics, baby.
It's
you
all
don't
linguistics.
understand.
That's like a friends with benefits situation you're going into now, which is something completely different.
It just means one person is feeling different about the other, but like he's still a good friend. But once you get, it's like, no.
Once y'all fuck, y'all either friends with benefits or it's something weird at the.
So what about when he sends you the unsolicited meat shot, like the jammy? What? He send you a picture of the jammy. You see the text, you like, oh, this bro, and you open it, you like, oh, like
this
bro sent his whole meat to me, like.
First of all, don't send me no dick pics. That is just friend or non-friend or bro, whatever. That is just a turn off, period. That's never happened.
Is that played out yet?
I think it is. Yeah. I think it is.
You don't unsolicited dick pics aren't cool. If she asks you, then
right.
You chicks really.
But to just send a dick pic.
Nah, I feel weird sending it out. Like, I've never sent one. I've been asked.
You just keep it in your phone.
Nah.
You took one and kept it in your phone.
Nah.
Reg, you never took a meat shot.
Nah.
You lied.
I've framed it in the camera, but I haven't taken it. Huh?
You ain't never used a ruler on your iPhone, a digital ruler, and measure your dick out?
Nah.
What?
You never compared your dick to a Pepsi can or nothing like that?
Yeah.
This
you
guy.
got all that extra foreskin, nigga.
Bro, Link is obsessed with my dick, bro.
What?
There's at least 3 episodes, if you listen back, that Link is asking me about my dick.
About your dick?
He talks about my dick a lot.
Nah.
He thinks about my dick more than I think about my dick. Bro, it's cool.
Like, you still keep them shits in your phone? Them jammy shots?
Bro, I tried to take a couple. See, this is where I'm not ashamed to say, like, where I lose in length, I make up in girth. So, it just don't translate that well in photographs.
Hold on, you broke up. You said what you lose in length, you make up for in girth. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Girth.
Yeah.
That word is.
Yeah.
I feel like some girl said that to him to make him feel better about himself. But oh man!
But at least she had the wherewithal to make me feel better. It wasn't a complaint. It was just a critique. As a mature adult, I'm able to.
Okay, that's actually a good question. How far will you go to make a dude? And this is in the reverse for guys too. Make someone you're dealing with feel better about something that you feel like
a shortcoming
they should be insecure about, but you're not gonna say anything.
Nah, Reggie.
Oh, you pot now, baby.
How far are you willing to go?
Yeah. So dudes, like, how far or what? How, like, if she had, like, say, a bodily odor, would you tell her, or if it wasn't tight, or if it was loose or whatever?
I think it's a caveat. It depends on the age range. If you're talking about like when I was 18 to 21.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, right now?
Right now.
No. Yeah, we grown. Like,
if this is what are you saying? You saying
like,
something.
what's up? Like, you just came from running? Like, what's up? Like,
you don't look at her like that?
You don't drink apple cider vinegar? Like, what we going? You don't drink pineapple juice? Like, what we doing?
All right, come on. Now you're fucking like a fucking botanist.
No, I would say like, what's up with your diet? Like, you don't.
Is that exactly how you would say
No,
it?
I definitely have said that, bro.
Yeah, I would say that. I'm like,
so you go to her diet first?
Y'all are coming just like that? Like, what's up? What's up with your diet?
No, but I'm a grown man though. Like if we, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if I wasn't in my situation and you open your joint up and your shit's just not right, like shit is not right, I'm like, oh listen, yeah, shit not right. Like, I'm like, you taking too much processed foods. Like, but I would break it down like something like you taking in too much processed foods. Like that shit is inflammation. It's causing inflammation. Like you gotta rectify that. Like,
yo,
like am I off?
No woman that you're about to sleep with wants to be sat down and told like, listen, before we this is not gonna happen, but like let's talk about your diet. But like you probably be like, yo, I gotta get out of here.
But
like,
yo, first off, if you're pussy snake, that's childish.
No, it is though.
That's childish.
It is. At this age, if your shit's stinking, even before this age, like if you pass motherfucking like 21, like and your shit is musty.
Yeah.
This nigga said childish.
That is childish.
That's childish.
I understand exactly what you mean.
So what if her shit wasn't like tight, or it was like, I don't know, whatever. It wasn't a smell thing. It was something like actually physical,
like the walls.
Yeah, it just wasn't.
Bro, I'm at the age to where I straight up tell a chick like I ain't got enough dick. Like, I smashed once and that done happened before. I smashed once like, look, I ain't got enough dick.
And what she say?
Like I'm uncomfortable.
And what she say? What you told her?
She tried to come for my head, but I mean at that point I ain't care. Cause I still fuck, bitch.
Wait, you didn't have enough dick for her because her shit was loose, or because?
I mean, that's automatically.
That shit was just wide, like.
Oh my god!
I feel like that's what girls are gonna say to you, though, right? Like if they shit maybe is because and you would think it's like, oh, it's loose because she fucks so much, but that's actually not true because I've known girls that just been out here and they shit was great, and then other girls haven't been doing anything, and then I don't know. I think it's just a body thing, or I don't know.
Bro, like when you think of the human body and the anatomy, like I mean, we all built different. Like I guess her hip cavities or whatever, like it just and she was bow-legged. She was bow-legged too. So it was just a lot of pussy. Like it was just too much.
I
told the girl she needed to do Kegels before.
I'm touching the back, but I can't feel the sides. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
I'm sure she can feel that too. That you can't feel that.
Yeah, but in her mind, she's not thinking my shit's too big. In her mind, she's thinking your shit's too little.
Small,
probably.
Right.
God damn.
No, it's your cavernous pussy, bitch. Fuck you.
Yo, look, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. What the fuck going on in Atlanta and LA? They opened up. Y'all getting sick again. So now they reversing everything?
I ain't see about Atlanta yet.
So you telling me you haven't been following the news?
There's a lot of sick motherfuckers down here, though.
There's a lot of spikes down there, though.
HIV, herpes, AIDS.
Yeah, I mean, they're used to pandemics down there, so.
This nigga said they used to pandemics in Atlanta.
That's why Link said it wasn't a big deal, because Link's like...
Them ATLians gonna be on y'all heads when y'all get down there.
It's not just a threesome capital of the world.
I've never heard that.
Bodily fluids being shared down in this motherfucker. That's a fact.
I low-key feel like there was like ulterior motives for Link moving down there, so...
Nah,
there you go.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's something like, as I'm creeping up on 40, man, it just seemed kind of like wild to me to do a threesome, like bunch of 40-year-old motherfuckers. That's not a sex. Like bunch of 40-year-old motherfuckers with joint
That's a nasty ass
joint issues.
Some nasty geriatrics.
We didn't let you answer the question though.
What was the question?
About how far you would go to make somebody feel comfortable.
Honestly, I'm really bad at that. I have a hard time when I have an issue with someone, especially when it comes to hygiene. I have a hard time telling them that.
Why? You scared to hurt their feelings?
Yes. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, and I'll just not talk to you. I'll just cut you off before I'll tell you.
What if it's something
like
you can't
that
fix?
bad breath story you told on your podcast on Milkshake?
What was that?
That nigga he was steaming up the windows with his breath.
He had that. He had like some whole like halitosis type of gingivitis something. He had like a real problem.
You kissed him, no?
It was hard. It was hard, but it was no tongue. It was no saliva exchange. Listen, I'm embarrassed to admit, okay, but yeah, you feel me? Yeah, we kissed and listen.
So what if it's something he can't help, like a size thing? I feel like you
like
guys
a
covered
size
this.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like you guys covered this on your podcast. So like, if anybody's listening, you guys could go check
Again,
out.
I just wouldn't deal with you anymore. Like I've obviously had sex with men I just wasn't pleased by, and I just.
So what if he call you
can't tell a
and
nigga
he's
like,
like,
your dick is kind of small. Yeah, it's hard. I can't.
But like, if he calls
Like,
you,
I don't
and
want a
he's
nigga to go
like-
kill himself.
He's like, Chris, like, you know, we had a good time. Like, you know, I really like you. Like, what happened? Like, what went wrong? Like, what did I do? Like,
So it's not true. It's not the motion in the ocean like they be talking.
For me, size does matter.
What was your question?
The motion in the ocean.
no, but Ralph said it like somebody told him, and he was like, "It's not true. Somebody lied to me." This nigga acts like he was heartbroken. This nigga was like, "It's not the motion in the ocean." It was like, "Oh, shoot, he lied to me."
Nah, size definitely does matter.
It's like, yo, so you telling me
When your shit is super duper small, there's no motion in the ocean. There's none. Like
Jesus Christ. Niggas walking around with baggy ass magnums. Yo, what's the motion in the ocean, y'all?
Hey, look.
but why do y'all do that? Why do niggas with little dicks always have magnums?
Jesus Christ.
Because it's denial. It's fucking denial. That's what it is. It's ego. It's all of that shit.
I notice that all the time. And y'all have the biggest egos. I'm saying y'all, like y'all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but
I did some shit like that one time.
What'd you say?
I got caught out some shit like that one time, so I was buying magnums or whatever. You know what I mean?
When you should be copying
one time,
lifestyles?
the chick had came out with a Trojan, so I'm struggling. I'm putting on the performance of my lifetime, pretending like I'm struggling, put on this Trojan. She's like, boy, you don't hurry up and put that shit on. You know you can hit that bitch.
Yo, tell me right now, the first time y'all put on magnums, y'all wasn't a little bit like, yo, I hope this shit fit me.
Low-key, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the first time I put one on, I'm not gonna lie though. It's gonna sound wild, but I haven't used a condom like forever.
I feel it in wish. Like, I fill it up in wish. You know what I mean? But and then I roll it down like I gotta, I can still.
This nigga be tying a knot and shit.
nigga be cuffing his man. This nigga got a cuff his shit. Yeah,
I do balloon animals at the base of my shit.
But hold on,
tie a little bow.
Hold on, we skipping over something. Chris said, "Why do niggas be doing that?" So you came across a lot of gentlemen that just be with baggy magnums, just like, listen, like they just going for the gusto.
yeah, I've came across a few, and they be having the biggest egos, and it's always they be sending the nastiest texts. Like, I'll fuck the shit out. Like, I'll break your back, and then I'm like, what?
Because of girls like you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Because of girls like you.
Because we're not being honest.
You're not telling them. You're not telling them. So
but I'm sure they've been with other women who have been honest.
Nah, a lot of women are scared too. You gotta find you that one who's just like, she don't give a fuck. Like,
Chris probably fucking with hood niggas too, so you know they probably fucking.
And you can't tell him.
Why you say I'm fucking with hood niggas?
And you can't tell him. You can't tell him when you're mad. Because if you tell him when you're mad, it's like, oh, it's cap. She mad. That's what girls say when they upset.
Could you imagine nigga in his car, like, yo, talking to his man, I'm about to hit this bitch. Like, got the glizzy on, like, bitch told me I got a little dick. She gonna go on Twitter. But that shit's so weak now, though. Girls hopping on social media talking about, he got a little dick.
No, but that shit is like,
I would never.
If she's upset, but if she sat you down, like, where she was calm and everything was good, like, after your date, like, after you guys had sex, and she was just like, this is not gonna work because just not the right size. Like that would destroy your soul. Like you would just be like,
like tell him about that girl that you
really.
Tell
you
about
really that shit to destroy your soul,
bro. That shit would.
Man, you've been with the same dick for 35 years, bro. Like,
bro,
I mean, at this point, it is what it is.
I understand you have to accept yourself, but I'm just saying. Well, I mean, maybe you've had more experience with people telling you your shit's small, but like someone who hasn't might be like fucking heartbroken.
I think at this age, like we all grown, we all in our 30s, right?
Man, at this age, bro, I've been fucking since I was 14, man. I've been with the same dick, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm piggybacking off of that. Like it's just like when you hit a certain age, you realize like, listen, man, some girls just been with a whole bunch of. It
might not even be that. It just might be like, what if she was just with one dude? I'm not gonna automatically be like, because she was like with mad dudes. And even if we're 30, you can't say somewhere in you a little bit if a girl you really liked was like, yo, I really like you, but just sexually, it's not gonna work.
And I feel so bad about this convo.
You wouldn't be like
the words wouldn't even come out.
Yeah. Exactly, and that's why niggas got big egos.
You know what? I'd be like, well, let me fuck you in the ass. We didn't try that.
Sure
Let's exhaust our possibility. We didn't try anal yet, babe. Let's just where it go.
I got a mean tongue game.
Yo, I just heard something crazy. I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about like coercion and shit, right? And I just realized because she was talking about like what it means and all that. Should we keep going?
To me nice.